I'm done. But before I explain why, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a very long time. Hello everyone, Little Thomas Man here, and boy, did it feel good to do that again. Okay, now back to the point. I'm done, but I'm not done. Okay, I get that sounds confusing, but here's what I mean. No, I'm not done with Minecraft content creation. And of course I had to clickbait the title and thumbnail, right? Doesn't everyone do that? Here's what I'm really done with. I'm done with spending 30 plus hours on a single video because that's not sustainable. See, I believe Minecraft YouTube is in a really deep pit, and the only tool it has to get out of this pit is a shovel. See, the obvious thing to do would be to use that shovel and dig a staircase out. But Minecraft YouTube has been doing the exact opposite. Instead, we've been continuing to dig downward, hoping to find a cave that will lead to the surface. But that's not working. Right now, in order to succeed on YouTube, you have to spend countless hours building big things, editing days or even weeks of progress into a short 15-minute video. That's time-consuming, especially for someone who isn't a full-time YouTuber. I'm in high school. I basically work a part-time job IRL for free. If you know, you know. So on a regular day, that leaves me with about 3 to 4 hours that I can create content with, which is a decent amount of time. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I haven't recorded anything since July 31st. That's not an exaggeration. The entire month of August, I've spent sitting in my chair thinking. Not thinking about the next big build I'm going to make, or the next great video that I'm going to make, or the next great editing techniques I'm going to use. But I've been thinking about my channel. Because once again, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I really don't like it. I'm not making content that I'm happy with anymore. Sure, it has worked. Some videos have performed really well. But it's not the content I set out to create in the first place. When I started YouTube, I was heavily inspired by creators like Fwhip, Mythical Sausage, and Pixel Riffs. In their own ways, they created worlds full of different villages, cities, and kingdoms. I've always wanted to create that. But the state that Minecraft YouTube is in at the moment does not allow it. So where am I going from here? Well, I can tell you this much. Next week, I'll hopefully have a new one-off video I and many of my other creator friends have been working on for a week now. The next step will be starting yet another new series. I have constantly been referred to by a few of my fellow creators as the guy who can't stop making new series and projects and doesn't ever finish anything. I've never told them this before, but that has hurt me deeply. Because of that, I've continued to push myself to create massive things and to make sure I always finish them. But what has that done to me? I've spent so much time working hard to complete projects in a short amount of time that it has really burnt me out. Today is where that ends. So to resolve all this, I'm going to start another new series. But this one will be the last episode 1 I'll be making for a very long time. I'm going to create a new long-term series with the survival world of my dreams. In this new world, I'll be taking my time to build something truly amazing. My favorite thing to do is to tell stories through Minecraft builds, so you can bet that this new series will be full of that. Once it's ready, I plan to release a new episode from this world once a week. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to be taking it slow, and I'm not going to rely on heavy editing to make videos interesting, but rather I'm going to rely on my own sense of humor to do so instead, which means you're going to dive into the wonderfully wacky world of my brain. Have fun. How is this going to work though? I'll tell you. I love Lego. I bet you think that doesn't make sense, but hear me out here. As a matter of fact, I really started to find out about Minecraft, what it was and what it was capable of, purely because Lego is so expensive. So I wanted to find a video game that had infinite pieces so I could make whatever I wanted to. Usually with Lego cities and large builds, YouTube Lego creators will make videos showing what they did in a certain amount of time. Some videos will be all over the place, working on several different projects in small portions. But how does this apply to survival Minecraft? In a way, I want to treat my future videos as a Lego City update. where I pick something, which could be one larger project and work on that for a video. Then in the next, I might move on and work on another project, then a few videos later, go back to the first one. Does that make any sense? So with my dream survival world, less editing, but even better builds and stories and consistent uploads on the horizon, I feel it's safe to say this is the end of an era, and I couldn't be more excited for what the future holds. But now I have to say thanks for watching, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!